Islam radicals have done it again. If you haven't heard this story, I advise you, it's very sad. This is Ryan al-Najjar. Ryan was an 18-year-old Syrian girl who, in contrary to a lot of migrants, she actually assimilated and adapted to European culture. So much so that she ended up dating a Dutch boy and refused to wear the hijab anymore. This did not go well with her father. So, therefore, her father, Mohammed al-Najjar, ordered his two sons to abduct Ryan al-Najjar and take her to a secluded location where they tied her up by her hands and feet and threw her into a lake where she ended up drowning. It wasn't until 6 days later where her body was finally discovered. Of course, by then, her father had already escaped back to Syria. This is disgusting. Imagine following a religion that brainwashes you so much to the extent that you're willing to sacrifice your own daughter because she refused to cover her hair. Let me say that again. A religion that brainwashes you so hard that you feel the need to kill your own daughter for refusing to cover her hair. If by now people don't understand that this is a cult and one that does not belong in the 21st century, I don't know what else to say to you. The individuals that follow this in such a radical way in the 21st century are pure evil, demonic, satanic. They are the lowest of low in the human being spectrum. And yet all of the European countries and some other countries around the world are being bombarded and invaded by clustered thousands of migrants every single day. Migrants who have one goal in their mind: to make this cult, this religion, number one in the world. And the sad news is the state of reproduction at the moment is these guys are reproducing between 8 to 10 kids a family, where the average European is having 1 to 2 kids a family. If you do the math, and I have done, by 2050 to 2060, white people, European people, will be a minority in their own continent. We owe it to our ancestors, but most of all, we owe it to the future European generation to not allow this to happen.